Alright, welcome back. This is Zero casting RD2L Season 4 Playoffs Round 1 versus between Team Clean and Laughing Lizards. Laughing Lizards took Game 1 in a 67 epic battle. Indeed, a very long game between two squads that actually picked about this mid-game-ish lineup this time around. Laughing Lizards, they banned out the Centaur. I don't remember if they banned him out last time. Brewmaster was also a ban out. Jefferson gets the kick. Lycanthrope might also get one too. None of the heroes really dominated. Okay. You can make the argument Ricky dominated, but that might also be Redondo's fault. He too actually blamed himself for feederinoing that much. Although I don't think he played that badly. It was mostly Ricky really just eats Nature's Prophet alive. Nature's Prophet. Also, part of the problem is he went Orchid, and I still don't see Orchid really doing that much. I don't think it did anything or that much for him that game, but we'll see. And I think it's more his item choices. But I guess overall he felt like it was a bad play. And yes, Laughing Lizards will ban out the Brewmaster. Don't want to deal with Sasquatch's Brew. It's still a very sick hero, I believe. AA was banned out first. Will it be another Lycanthrope ban? Who knows? Against Laughing Lizards, they seem pretty versatile. The IO player was pretty good. He did his job. I still think he probably should have been the one that picked up the mech. Early on, Laughing Lizards' movements weren't that great, but once they finally figured out that, oh hey, maybe we should keep the Wisp and Ricky together, then things really clicked for them. The Team Clean, they actually are the ones that bans the Marana. But as a result, Laughing Lizards instantly pick up the Lycanthrope. I assume this is probably going to be S-Killer's hero. He played a very mean Ricky. Let's see if he does it again. If he can play a Lycanthrope again. So maybe this might mean... Oh, that's a great answer to the Lycanthrope. Blink into Lasso. Team Clean go with the Bat Rider. Who will play the Bat Rider? CCC had the silencer in game 1, but Wraith King, interesting pickup. As someone pointed out earlier today, Wraith King dominates because of his potential to gank. He's really not that great of a late game hero because he just gets kited so hard. And early on, you want to die. You want to get that reincarnation slow onto the entire team. But for Team Clean, they've got a good start to stopping a Lycanthrope. They got the Blink into Wraith Fire Blast. He of course has the Blink Lasso. Bat Rider most likely going to be off lane, but you could shift them into the mid lane. Mid lane Bat, I still think is dominant, but oh my god, that is a Undying. If you pick the Undying that early, you gotta ban out the Bristleback. Laughing Lizards have showed, or no. Laughing Lizards had the Bristleback last game, but Team Clean, I bet they can play a Bristleback, a decently mean Bristleback. It doesn't have to be Bristleback. I think Tidehunter does decently well as well. I think his Anchor Smash goes and kills the zombies, as it is physical damage. There's a Witch Doctor ban. Okay. I haven't really checked up on the players that much. Only thing I have to go from memory is game 1 of this series, and Laughing Lizards, as I pointed out earlier, did win that one. Team Clean this time around. Who I think picking up Respect is still fine. The metagame has kind of shifted to a more tanky lineup, more tanky lineups like a DK, Wraith King, Bristleback, Brewmaster, Doombringer. Basically, if your team is impossible to kill, then how can you lose, right? But yeah, those are the popular heroes in the meta right now, Brew and Doombringer. Of course, Bat Rider is Lycanthrope. He's kind of taking. You can make the argument. He still dishes a ton of damage out. I doubt it's going to be a fighting Lycanthrope. We have seen it before, but I still think he's going to be the pushing one. Necrobooks, Vlad's, Roche, Necrobook. Yeah, that's probably going to be the order. Team Clean, they even ban out the Enigma. I'm surprised about the Enigma ban. I guess. I guess because the Flame Break, I bet they could be confident about stopping the Enigma. Laughing Lizards, to address the Bat Rider, they can go Shadow Demon. They could also go for a Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit's very good with her swap. Keep your hero safe and sound. Doombringer gets the ban, gets the nod. I still kind of wish they just let Brewmaster through. I do kind of want to see Sasquatch's brew, but it's not going to be happening. As for Team Clean, who do they look to ban? They could possibly ban the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman mid with the Lycanthrope combo is pretty sick. I don't know if the how damage works with it. I don't think it does. Draw Ranger is a possibility for the aura push. Visage as well, Drow Visage. We might see that. I like the Drow Visage combination. Although it seems to be inconsistent in terms of results. If you lose bad. There's a bit of comeback mechanic if you pick the Drow Visage. Visage, you can use his familiars to really tech on towers pretty quickly. But there's a Jakiro ban. Right there, just banning the teamfight heroes. Team Clean. It seems like both teams are pretty versatile, so it's hard to predict what kind of drafting to go for. Yes, it is going to be a Ventral Spirit, but it might just be a block pick rather than a pick for themselves. But I mean, there's still synergy for this. You can further pull someone out of position, get the Batrider lasso, and maybe even pull someone else in. But there is a Tinker who played mid and game 1. Oh, it was a dual mid for LaughingLizards game 1, so we won't know who played mid. It might be Magic. So Magic's was the off lane Wind Ranger, and I bet he plays or she plays a sick Tinker as well. Ariza was the support Wisp last game, so let's see what they give him. As for Team Clean, they have a lot of single target stuns. How do they stop the Tinker? I mean, Batrider is one way to stop him. They could go for Storm Spirit or Anti-Mage. Sand King is not bad. Only problem is these are really short-ranged heroes. You have 2 melees and 1 very short-ranged hero. But that's a ton of lockdown. They could get a potential level 1 kill. Smoke up into enemy jungle, go through, hopefully find someone maybe checking a rune or on the low ground, get a magic missile or a Wraith Fire Blast into a Burrow Strike, and that's certainly enough to get a kill. Although it's not the answer to the Undying, because all these heroes really suffer against the hiding. Oh, this is the Disruptor. That's one hero that's one of my favorite heroes to play. He's a great support hero, and his glimpse is sick. It's one of my favorite skills in the game. A Batrider blinks in, tries the lasso. You can use the glimpse, break the lasso, send him back. That's kind of been the answer to the Batrider in the current meta. Of course, he adds a ton with the Static Storm, and it's going to be so good at stopping Team Clean. I expect big things for him. Only thing I'm worried about is they don't have a lot of lockdown. They're looking to push with the Undying, Tinker, and the Lycanthrope. They could look to run an aggressive lane, aggressive trialing with Undying, Disruptor +1. Lycanthrope could solo safe lane if done correctly. Team Clean, they could run the aggro try. I don't know if it's going to work out, as all 3 heroes are going to be very, very mana hungry. I think they should just run it safe lane and have the Vengeful Spirit and Sand King roam. If Sand King just stays in the jungle, then they'll never know. Then it's hard to call like a missing whenever they attempt to gank. They should gank. I think they should gank the Tinker. I think they can also ward the caps, the ancient caps. So Tinker can't stack, as they can farm it very quickly. And there's an OD ban. That's a good ban, as OD really shits on Tinker, in my opinion. I'm gonna take his chance to take a drink of water. Alright, I'm back. Alright, for Team Clean, since they do have their 2 supports, they can go for another corp right now. It's most likely going to be their mid hero to see if they can handle the Tinker. I think Exort and Volker, we've seen that work beautifully last time. But they're going to go for the Magnus. They're going all out on this team fight. But okay, maybe not all out, but this is going to be difficult. It is a Disruptor. He's one of the best counter initiating heroes. The Magnus against the Tinker, I don't know about this one. Magnus is just not going to have a good time. I think Sasquatch will be playing him though, so anything can happen. Oh my god. It's going to be the Viper pickup here. And my mic's not muted, thank God. Last time I casted I muted my mic, and I gotta apologize for that. Unfortunately, since I don't read Twitch chat, I never see that. Mine's not working. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you kind of have to like restart Dodo. Yeah. So it's going to be Magic's Tinker. Let's see if he can blink around, play like Excalibur, Steve, and Magnus. Being played by it's going to be played by Elihu instead of Sasquatch. I'll go ahead and introduce some players on Laughing Lizard. They are up 1-0. If they can close this series out, they're looking to close this series out. Oh, that's a 6 set from Ariza. But S Killer is playing the Viper. Magic's on the Tinker. Dubes on the support Undying. Ariza on the Disruptor. And Leprechaun on the Lycanthrope. On the other side, it's Team Clean. They're down 0-1, hoping to extend this game and take it to a Game 3. Game 3 decider. It's going to be Sasquatch playing the Carry Wraith King, CC Silencer on the Vengeful Spirit, Farkinator on the Sand King. Magnus being picked up by Elihu. He had the Carry Murano last game. And finally, it's going to be Redondo, the offlane player, and my former teammate and captain of Team Clean on the Bat Rider. He doesn't have a ward. He's actually got boots first, so he's looking to scouting the lanes out with the ward. Wolves from Leprechaun. But Redondo, good luck, fellas. Redondo has got the boots, looking to disrupt the cat pools. That might be the right choice. That really might be the right choice. And how are they going to lane this? Yes, it looks like it's going to be an aggro try. It looks like going to be aggro try with the Undying and the Viper. Okay, and with the Lycanthrope safely farm, he's not going to have a good time. Region Room spotted dupes. Picking up the denied opponents at last hits and denies. We'll see how this thing goes. In terms of lane, let's see. I find Laughing Lizards, they're going to win mid lane pretty convincingly, in my opinion. The laser's going to be so good at keeping the Magnus from last hitting. Of course, Magnus can just spam Shockwave. The bot lane's going to go in favor of Team Clean, just because it's Bat Rider and Leprechaun. And he spotted it out to see what kind of lane is going to be with his first wolf. So he's able to pick up a Magic Stick, smart for Leprechaun. Mid lane, top lane, if there's going to be first blood, it's going to be top. You know it. There's a ton of right click damage. But they do. Where's Undying? Undying fella. There he is. Dupes just hanging around in the backside. He's not leveled up anything. I guess he's waiting. I still think Decay is just too sick to not level it up. I hope Ariza went for the Glimpse, but you can make an argument for Kinetic Field. I don't know. I don't like Kinetic Field by any means. At level 1, this Glimpse is just infinitely better, in my opinion. But I've seen FY pick up Kinetic Field first. But this is just an opinion of a scrub support player. Batrider dominating his lane. Actually, not dominating. It's 6-0 to 5-0. It's relatively close. But the Wolves are making it a bit hard for him to last hit, for Redondo to last hit. And then Undying is just going to be stacking the camps instead of trying to get kills. That's okay. They're trying to disrupt the pools. Sand King getting his own pulls. So this might be difficult for them. Undying is one of the worst heroes to be under leveled. In my opinion, that's hard to say. What is my opinion on this one? Viper could probably take care of himself in this lane if you just throw the Undying there. So maybe you just have the Undying stick with the Viper and have the Disruptor for the pulls. But here they go. Undying he does go for the level 1 Tombstone. Level 1 Tombstone is really not that good. Will they be able to kill Vipers out of position? They can go for this one. Will they go? CC Silencer is in position. What are you doing? That's killer. Oh my god, I think he's gonna die here. Why? Why Where are you going, team? You have the creep waves. Oh boy, Team Clean. That was an easy first blood. Probably the easiest you will see. I'm not sure why they decided not to go. I guess they're scared of the level 1 Tombstone. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. Oh, there we go. We finally get the glimpse. It is a level 1 glimpse. Smart play, smart play. Sasquatch is dead. Yes, first blood, give it up. And that was unnecessarily. That was an unnecessary first blood. They could have gotten the kill pretty easily on the Viper, but they opt not to. Huh? And was that without the Undying? Yeah, Undying did not even throw his tombstone or do anything. And this is the most passive Undying that I've seen in a while. Meanwhile, mid lane, how's Magnus doing? He's holding his own. He's holding his own, but he's taking a ton of damage. He's trying to dodge those bots. Bot lane, there is a potential for a kill for Redondo if he plays his cards right. But even the Howl damage from Lepatronics could cause the kills. I did, of course, a top lane Skeleton King. Giving up that first blood was just not. It's not good. Viper is one of those snowball heroes. He's going for he's going for mech. For mech. Just seeing sort of recipes all first. He picked up the first blood, right? Yeah, he picked up the first blood. Well on his way to that mechanism. Undying. Again, stacking. Even spots all the haste run. Oh man, what a player. Oops. Arcanator, he's level 3. He's actually opted to level up the barrel strike. If they haven't gotten aggressive now, I don't think it's worth leveling up a second time. Just level up your sandstorm and go jungle. If you're so scared of fighting now, if they were so scared about a cornered Viper who took like half of your creep wave to tanking here, I just don't see how they're going to be aggressive about this. I think Sand should just stick in the jungle then. Okay, they will go for the barrel strike. Will they be able to get the kill? I think it's too late. But Tubes is there. Tombstone, another, even get the stick out. Farkinator is dead. Yes, they give up another 1 kill, maybe 2. CC Silencers a lot of trouble trying to kill the zombies. Zombie Apocalypse doing a bit too much work. Easy for them. They're going to. Oh, Sasquatch is trying to get another stun. Is he going to YOLO in? Oh boy, look at these frame drops. Frame drops. Hopefully that's not affecting my stream too much. That would be a shame. Nope, the Radiant side are going to back up. They won that team fight. Handedly. That engagement. As I expected that. Like, I think Team Clean has the advantage in the very, very early on. But once Tombstone hits level 2, I just, how are you going to fight this? Once these guys are like level 2, because Viper has that EXP advantage, there's no point in leveling up. Sand King should just stick in a jungle, and that seems like to be what his plan. Sasquatch, what you doing, my friend? There is a glimpse backwards. Yes, it's a level 2 glimpse. This is the right item. Skill build. Sasquatch, you're dead. Glimpse OP. Glimpse OP. CC Silencer is taking a lot of damage. S Killer wants to YOLO in just like he did in Zariki, but nope. Well, game is looking difficult for Team Clean. They are on the verge of elimination and ending their playoff hopes and dreams, magics. How is he doing? How many stacks do we have going? It's a 2 stack, not doing too bad. He's going for that. Yeah, he's going for that March build. Maybe it might be worth getting 1 level and Heat Seeking Missile and leaving this at 1, as you just need the mischance. Redondo, how's he been doing? He's very close to, well, okay, not very close, but he's close to a blink dagger. 6.5 minutes in. He's been dominating his lane. 30-3 to 24. That's not too bad. Actually, that's not too bad for the lycanthrope. Magnus, he too will be. He actually opted to go Arcane Boots first. That's not. I think that's a smart decision, as mana is going to be an issue many times. He could look to try to rescue top lane, because it's getting ripped. It's getting wrecked. I tried to combine them, it just didn't work out. Sasquatch getting zoned out. He's got nothing. He's got nothing but 2 deaths to his name and maybe a pair of brown boots. The stick really is not going to help him. Is he trying to eat his way through? Trying to make sure he doesn't get dived. Sand King, meanwhile, he stacked the camp and sandstorming his way through. They could look to try to gank with the Vengeful Spirit and Sand King. Things aren't looking good. They could. Dubes, he does have his level 2 tombstone. Once he gets a level, I would like to see 1 and then max this. The Soul Rip is actually really crucial in these team fights. It's hard to say. There's a lot of builds you can go. There, that's a buckler popped. Tinker having a pretty good time right now, stacking his own camps this time around. I actually misses the stack. Misses the stack. It's a 3. No, it's a 4. It's a 4. Sand King. Yeah, I just don't come out of the jungle until you're close to getting. He's not. Wow, he hasn't leveled up. And oh my gosh, wow, that hurts. That hurts. Everything going poorly for Team Clean. Courier getting sniped by neutrals. Free kill, free gold. Oh man, oh man. Free gold for the entire Laughing Lizards team. Sand King, I'm sure he's hating himself on that one. What was he trying to deliver? What was he trying to deliver? Gold per minute. And oh, he's for the Magnus, but top lane, it's just not looking good. They could dive him again. They legitimately could dive him. Is he gonna, yes, finally get a glimpse up? Where's the tombstone? He probably should have topped the tombstone earlier. But Sasquatch turned around to get the stun. That might cost him his life. It will. Oh, was that a 3-man RP or just 2? It's a 2-man RP, 3-man RP. Riza dies. That's a team wipe. There we go. Nice rotation from the Magnus. Brilliant rotation, and tri-lane salvaged. Tri-lane salvaged. Was that a triple kill? I think that was a triple kill. Triple kill for him. And thanks to that rotation, he's almost got his Blink Dagger now. Catches up to the Tinker quite easily. And killing heroes is just much more fun. Much more fun. Meanwhile, Lycanthrope, he's almost got his Vlads. Once he gets his Vlads, I'll probably look to smoke up and go into the Roshan pit. It'll be difficult though because Batrider will be there to Firefly. That's why Lycanthrope is just not that good on the Radiant side. It's hard for him to take Roshan that quickly. Still, Laughing Lizards believe in their Leprechaun captain making the plays. And yeah, look at that. Blink Dagger already finished for him. Meanwhile, Disruptor getting the kill on Sasquatch. You can imagine what happened. Look at that. This is the exact build you need to kill as Disruptor. It's so much more effective. The Glimpse is just too good. Really too good. Placing a nice aggressive ward behind the tower. Behind the tower. Magnus is in. He's going to blink in. There we go. We'll get the Lasso Magics instead. Goodbye, Magics. Oh my gosh, he missed the Skira. I think it won't matter anyways. Redondo will be able to get the Sticky Napalm. Sticky Napalm. Oh, and even a Flame Break. That's enough to get the kill. Well, for every good play, there's got to be a bad one, right? But, I mean, they're leading this Leprechaun by himself. He's going to take this tower. Okay, maybe not, but he's going to get damn close. He's got the flags. Going for a medallion, it's kind of that fighting build as well. Or no, it's just a Roshan build. Get the medallion. It's much easier Roshan if you do that. Still, I mean, the tri-lane's making space for him. And Tinker, though he died, let's have his Boots of Travels at a very timely fashion. We'll soon get his Blink Dagger. Oh, nice swap as color. I think he's dead. He's under the tower. Tombstone is there. Well, he gets healed. There's a mech. Redondo on the backside is there. We'll kill S Killer. Sasquatch is in the middle of everything, but he has his ultimate. He should be fine. Tinker doing a ton of damage with that March of Machines. Redondo taking it. Tombstone as well is the follow-up. They're slowing everybody down. Redondo might die here. Magix is able to get away from the Flame Break because Flame Break was just a little bit off. There we go. Viper is back and he buys back, wants to get the kill on Sasquatch, wants to get the kill on Redondo. RP is there just on Magix, trying to save his buddy. Hopefully enough. Nice salve. It's lucky to have that one, but Elihu, if he dies, 2-man burrow strike with a level 3 burrow. Will it be enough? Silencer. Magic kick. He's dead. It's a nice stun for them. Is S-Color going to die? It will be a dieback if he dies. Meanwhile, it's Lycanthrope is pushing bot lane. He's pushing bot lane. Will it be glimpse backwards. Goodbye, Silencer. CC Silencer. A very long, drawn-out team fight for them. Oh, man. Who came out on top? Let's see. Viper died and bot back. So big loss for them, but I think it might have been worth it. Tinker died. It wasn't a dieback. Bat Rider died. Elihu, did he die? No, he didn't die. Bat Rider died. SK? What about you, my friend? No, he didn't die. But they still take the tier 1 tower. They still lose the tier 1 tower. And because of that, gold goes in their favor. EXP slightly in their favor. They lost 2 towers in that. Lycanthrope basically unaddressed takes the tier 2 bot lane, and he's going to continue being a huge pain. RP was expended for not the best use. He's level 11. Elihu is level 11, so RP is pretty significant. Tier 2 tower under siege. Tombstone is ready. It's a level 4 tombstone. So look for a huge zombie apocalypse they want. And Elihu, will he be able to get the RP? Will get, oh, nice glimpse backwards. Does not get the RP. Redondo is in a lot of trouble. He hates himself right now, or he's really whiffing that, but that's okay. That's enough to get the kill. It's not a whiff, I'd say. It was alright. Sorry, Tombstone is even blown. They should be able to push this one pretty well. And they might be able to take this tower. And now Elihu, he's back. Did they have a ward there? How did they know? No, he just walked in. So it was a good reaction time from Mariza. Oh, RP is there. Oh, catches 2 heroes. Another glimpse backward. He hates this, but it's a 2-man Brawl Strike follow up. They killed the Undying as Killer is dead as well. It's a bit greedy for them to stick around like that. But Lycanthrope sees that they're gone. It's going to push bot. They're pinging that the Roshan is being attempted. They're going to try to stop it, but no. Lycanthrope shows himself. Forces a couple TPs. Even though he's not there, just the threat of taking it is enough. Really is enough. Redondo, he does have his lasso, but this is not going to be an easy kill. Lycanthrope doesn't have mana. He should be fine though. He does have a stick charge. Don't run in that, man. Don't run in that. So even though that was a bad engagement, let's look at the EXP. Well, it's barely different, but the gold still quite big thanks to the towers. Towers taken. Even Lepatronics is just taking the ancients, the enemy ancients. Tinker, does he? Yeah, he's got his blink. Yeah, good farm. 15 minutes in, less than 15 minutes, and he's got boots into blink dagger. What a rich guy. What a rich guy. Meanwhile, does Sanking at 1430s, and Sanking working on his blink. Once he has that, he's had some really nice burrow strikes. Once he has his blink there, that's going to be a crucial timing for them to maybe just 5-man, force some fights. That's when they need to do. Sasquatch trying to recover from the really poor start. That's just the lane setup for him. I probably, it's hard to say. Maybe they could have swapped the lanes, but Sasquatch trying to get his blink dagger out. Ooh, a bit of scouting with the wolves. Is he gonna use the wolves to steal some assets? That'd be funny. Can we do it? No go. Wolves side. Alright, Tinker really fat right now. They're thinking about sieging this tier 1 tower. Even maxing Glimpse out. Maybe maxing Glimpse is a little bit unnecessary because level 4 Glimpse. How often are you going to get that at the max range compared to level 3? Like 1400, I don't know if you'll be able to stop that. Hello, he wants it. Tubes walks around this the other way instead. Undying, they know he's there. Or do they know? Yeah, they know. This ward spotted out. The Lion ward, the Hex ward. Orkanator, he really should just stay in the jungle for now. Be like, give up the towers. It's worth it sometimes, unless it's a very clear dive and you can get kills off of it immediately without dying. It's a Midas on the Sand King. I mean, not Sand King, the Wraith King. Interesting. I don't know if I would have gone that, but I guess they do need some sort of recovery mechanism. They're planning on taking this late game, and I would have to say they do have superior late game. Although if Tinker decides to pick up that Hex, he could just get perma-stunned. Everything will depend on the Magnus. Magnus, of course, still has a ton of damage. Well, can give a ton of damage thanks to Empower. Roshan not being attempted. They're still checking. They're so scared of the potential that Lycanthrope can just take it. 2300 gold. Oh, attempted skewer backwards is not going to work. Elihu. It's a good try. He's got 2000 gold. He could look to get a refresher. Refresher would not be too bad. Someone has to pick up the mech on this team as well. Could be him. Vigil Spirit is just warding it like her life depended on it. And there we go. Sand King's Blink Dagger. That's so good. That's so good. Meanwhile, S Killer is gets lassoed. Oh, there's a lasso. No, it's a Dubis that gets lassos. He's able to drop the tombstone, but the Static Storm is so good. Sasquatch is a little bit of trouble, but now he has his ultimate. He wants to die. S Killer gets critted. There we go. Viper is the first one to second one to die. Is Dubes gets picked off, and look at that. Look at that slow. It's so slow. Sasquatch, nice kinetic field, but do they have the damage? Agatha, meanwhile, is pushing bot. He's pushing bot. He means business. Oh, nice glimpse backward. This disruptor pick is doing so much work. They gotta stop that region run. They will stop it. Another brilliant kinetic field. They will kill that. Kill the Wraith King, but bot lane was pressured so hard. Leprechaun doesn't have his ultimate. He could just toggle his treads, tread switch, and he'll have. Yeah, looks like he is gonna do that. Space created. They lose the Viper, but they kill the Wraith King and the Magnus. They force a lot of TP. Well, at least Lycanthrope forces a lot of TPs back bot lane. And look at that tower. It's already like 1/3 health, if not lower. Tier 1 tower getting sieged. I think it's almost in deny range. Might as well just let the tower take it. Ooh, deny! Yeah, nice deny. But is he going to lose his life for that? No, nice blink away from Elihu. There's a lot of high skill plays in this game. I think the support player Ariza has really impressed me. He's really impressed me with this disruptor play. Well, I hear lasso. Well, yes, they've grabbed Dupes. I think you're dead. Oh, easy pickings. A little bit too far. Yeah. Trying to fix my camera. I can't remember what kind of setting it was on. Lycanthrope. He's got 3,300 gold. Yes, it's got to be Necro Books, right? Gotta be Necro Books. He's occupied the entire team. It takes at least 2 heroes to kill him, and even then, it's no guarantee. He's so freaking fast, and he could decide to go Armlet, give him a bit of HP, as Lycanthrope's ulti does not give HP anymore. He's just been, if I think about it, he's been nerfed so many times since TI2. He was OP in TI2. Apparently they consider him OP now. They nerfed his wolves, so he can't jungle as much. And now they nerfed his ultimate form. What else did they nerf? I can't even remember. Bot lane, Tinker doing his thing. Sasquatch doesn't have his ultimate for 15 seconds. If he dies here, this is so big. That's really smart for him to go into the trees, because if he had just run straight down, he would have been glimpsed backwards. So it's really smart, Mid lane, meanwhile, the Patronix, did he get? He got ultied. No, RP. It was just Bat Rider. Yeah, Bat Rider lasso into skewer backwards. So it was good play. They are able to kill a Lycanthrope. The push commences. Space, even though he may die. He's creating space for the Tinker. Sand King blinks past the Viper, but they will be able to get this kill. Another brilliant pickoff for them. This is a really good lineup for getting pickoffs. As Color popping his mech, trying to create some more space. Tinker should be pushing bot, but he's actually farming jungle. Whatever. Ooh wee, whoa wee. But Team Clean, they're finding the pickoffs. But they're losing map control. Why do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I just feel like I gotta convince what I mean. They feel like, did they think that there was a Roshan attempt? No way. But the Dire can take the Roshan thanks to the glimpse backwards. What a glimpse! Even a Static Storm, so he doesn't swap his way out. It's a lot of hate. Probably unnecessary, but it's a good kill. There we go. Ags on the Viper. Interesting. I don't know if I would have gone that. That's pretty ballsy. Would they be able to kill this Wraith King? Nah, no way. No way they can kill him. Oh, he takes a lot of damage. He still has his ultimate form. He's trying to drain the mana, but no way. Maybe he can pop the ultimate. It'll be worth it if you pop the ultimate for this. But he needs to be careful. Sand King's just hanging around the corner. He must know. Leprechaun X. Nah, he still wants a YOLO him. There we go. Bat Rider lasso. He's dead again. Well, no. Where's the lasso? He got greedy. No, RP as well. And the lasso? Possibly the lasso? No, skewer backwards is actually going to miss on that one. Pretty funny. And a smoke up. Oh, they smoked right under creeps? Why would they do that? They know they smoked. There's no point now. Oh, man. That was just not beautiful. CC Sanser, he does have a swap. Oh, nice 4-staff, 2-man burrow strike from Farkinator. Will it be enough though? Tombstone, does it get popped yet? Yes, it's popped. They blow up the Sand King. Can't even get his epicenter off. Epicenter, he doesn't even have the mana. That's the problem with rushing the Blink Dagger. CC Sanser, I think, is dead. Tombstone March, doing so much work. They're trying to make sure Elihu doesn't do anything, but RP was already expended. They will try to take this tier 2 tower, but they don't have the damage. Right clicks is not going to be enough. So they just pound on it with Doobs. Doobs and company. Tombstone, yes, it's gone now. They need to be careful. Batrider does have his lasso back up. He's looking for pickings. Doobs seems to be the one on the front lines for now. Disruptor, how's his positioning? He's hanging around. He's actually TPing back. Oh man, that's color. You need to get out right now. You need to get out. Batrider actually. Oh, he's gone in. He's gone in. We'll find Doobs. Surprised he decided to chase the Undying. They'll still get the kill. Not a high priority kill. Don't pop your ult with your Tombstone. It's not worth it for this. It's better to have thrown the... Oh, Tinker gets the pick off on the Wraith King. Wow. Wow. It's better to have popped the Soul Rip Decay. I mean, the Decay first, because it's a level 4 Decay. It gives you strength. Might as well. It's the same as basically healing yourself. And giving you strength. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I lied. Even if you gain strength, it doesn't give you... Oh, wow, they blow him up now. Even if you gain strength, it doesn't give you health. Oh, he's not able to jaunt that away with the Burrow Strike, the Haste Room. Enough to get 2 kills. They can siege this tower now for a little bit. Might as well. RP is available though, so they need to be careful. I think they could have caused a little bit more havoc. Lasso was down. I guess they didn't know that. They didn't know that. Another smoke up. They might be just waiting around the corner. Now they're gonna go for the Roshan. Go for the Roshan. Ariza, this is the right thing to do. He's standing on the outside, waiting for shit to get real. They need to be careful because this Team Clean is really good at stopping Roshan. Meanwhile, Redondo, he's hunting. He's gonna find someone. He finds S-Killer. He's dead, I think. Oh, Static Storm, brilliant. Don't attack a Sasquatch. That's a Blade Mail. Sasquatch, S-Killer will be the first one to fall, but how? At what cost? Farkinator, maybe the Wraith King and the Magnus is dead. Undying trying to do his thing. Will it be enough? Magic's dishing out the deeps. He's got another laser. That's 4. Wraith King buys back. He does not have his ultimate. Tinker gets an ultra kill. Ultra kill for Tinker. Doobs. Are you able to get anything? Is Tombstone still hanging around? No, Tombstone's not there. That's a Hex Stick. Permy Hex. Incoming, boys. Yes, they'll be able to get the kill. Oh, Rampage from Magix. What a player. He certainly can play it like Steve. Raptor Man. I don't know. That's just funny. Oh boy. They lost their 2 cores, but Tinker really making things up. He's going for Dagon. Holy moly. Probably Dagon E-Blade into Hex Stick. At some point. They're going to take this tier 2 tower. Maybe. Sand King can look the Burrow Strike in. Won't though. Necrobook level 2. For the Lycanthrope. He really wants to get the Roshan. That's part of the reason why Lycanthrope is so good, because he can solo Rosh at any moment. Farkinator expecting there to be a Rosh attempt, but we'll be a bit upset to find that that's just not the case. So Magnus, I don't think he was able to throw his RP out. I think Blink Dagger got cancelled thanks to the March, or maybe he just didn't have it. That's really ballsy. Tinker actually blinked forwards. He needs to just walk over and blink there. But Red, of course, is very good at picking off Tinker. Oh, he's getting greedy. You do not want to die now, man. You do not want to die now. Oh, well, get out the Farkinator. Whoa, was unable to get off the Permy Hex perfectly, and he's going to pay with his life. Roshan actually dies, so space created for by Magix, but he's still going to die. Wraith King is there. Sasquatch gets a nice Bro Strike, but it takes 5 heroes to bring him down. Probably didn't need to. Lycanthrope finally gets his long wished for Roshan. First Roshan falls 27 minutes in, 27 and a half minutes in. Probably could have pushed up bot a little bit more, taken the tower. They're probably going to get ready. They're thinking about getting the group up. I think they may have everything that they need to push high ground. Maybe they need to be careful, of course. There's the Magnus ulti and the Sand King ulti. Okay, so they may have to require a pick off first. Undying, he's actually the one that picks up the pipe. This is a very good item for them. Negates a lot of Sand King's ultimates. Has he even been successfully been able to get a good ultimate off? I don't even know. Has he even used one? That's a really good question. I guess Lepatronics are more intent on getting the tier 2 towers first, because if they get a team, it's hard for them to get multiple towers. I mean, multiple racks without getting another tier 2 disruptor. Oh boy, picking off the Sand King. I imagine it was a glimpse combination. This disruptor is really fat. 4, 2, and 17. He's playing very well for himself. Very, very well. DC silencer. Oh, it's getting scouted from Wolves. We'll take some damage. Sasquatch. What's he got? His ultimate is off cooldown. Could look to get a BKB. I'm surprised he hasn't gone blink that quite yet. Redondo blinks in. We'll grab the Lycanthrope Lepatronics. He's in a bit of trouble. Do they have the Tombstone? Tombstone, my friend. Yes, Tombstone. Heal your buddy. He won't heal the buddy. It's just the Aegis for now. He will be back up, but he doesn't have his ultimate form. Oh boy, this is Wraith King's ultimate. Right now he's going to get hexed up. The Magix is doing a bit of damage. He's refreshing himself, trying to get the Permy Hex. We'll kind of get the Permy Hex. Yes, we'll kill the Wraith King. It's a big kill. Of course, they have to get some more mana. And come back and siege once again. Viper even destroys the bot lane. Don't if you're by yourself like this, don't get the melee Rex. Go for the range Rex because it doesn't heal up. Color's tanky as hell. Solo RP attempted on Riza though, but it didn't quite make it. I don't even get anything. Ariza, what you doing, friend? No point doing this. Okay, Escalar is going to TP out. Attempted. No, Redondo throwing out the flame break. A brilliant flame break. Now it's Ariza going to die as well. Meanwhile, top lane, they're taking racks. They will even get the range racks at least. They can't do anything else. Oh my god, Sand King, what you doing, boy? He might be dead as well. Dubes, he wants it. Oh yeah, pops his mana. Even the soul rep, it's enough to get the kill. Tinker is back in. They're going to take the melee racks. Bot, the split push is doing so much work. Split push and fighting magics will get taken to the fountain. No, almost. Skewer is going to be attempted. Doesn't have an RP. He's just walking right beside him. He's hoping he had something. Oh, he blinks away. Meanwhile, they will get the sunlight and throw. They're just taking racks. They don't even care. They're trying to fight, but they can't. They just can't. Tinker. Oh, Tinker is there. Skewer backwards, Dubes might die, but it's the bot racks that's being lost. They've lost 2 racks. It's 31 minutes, and they finally broken through. This might be GG for Team Clean, and a 2-0 sweep for Laughing Lizards. Laughing Lizards with the Lycanthrope. This is why they're so strong. What a good team. This MVP to the Disruptor, I have to say. He played this brilliantly. I don't know if he could have played it anywhere, and so did the Tinker. Disruptor's ultimates have been on point almost every part of the game. His KDA is insane too. 4, 2, and 18. What a KDA for support too, nonetheless. He's going for an Ag Scepter, and if he gets an Ags, I just don't know what they could do. I guess because it goes through items. Even though not that there's a BKB on this team. There we go. Lasso and Redondo grabs Magic's in a lot of trouble. Will they be able to bring down another brilliant Static Storm? It will save his teammate from getting chainsawn. It's not going to be enough. They will get the kill on Magix. Ariza might lose his life on this one. Oh, another missed skewer. Ariza trying to walk away. He does have a force half in 3 seconds. Looking to go low ground. Trying to go low ground. He's going to get... Oh, no. Maybe he's getting Burrow Strike. He's really tanky. Force half's that way. I'm surprised. He's getting blocked by the creeps. Anyways, but it's not going to be enough space created though. Space created by support. BKB is almost done for Leprechauns. But boy, what are you kidding? Meanwhile, S Killer, he's overextended also. He's gonna die. No way he gets out of this one. He's what? Big grid relic. This is gonna be a troll divine. Leprechauns trying to clean up, but it is gonna be an RP. There's Tombstone available as well. Let's have Soul Rip. Soul Rip healing up Leprechauns. He doesn't have an Aegis this time around. Is he going to be able to stand and fight? Yes, he's going to. Sasquatch dies. Oh boy. Will they be able to get the kill on Redondo? Nope, just kidding. They're just running out of steam. They're just running out of steam. Even though they're getting a couple of fine pickoffs, it's just not enough. Whew. The Mega Creeps. The Mega Creeps effect are really kicking in. When's the rush? And it's a while. Where it comes back up. DD Rune. Oh boy. DD Rune's available. Basically, I think they should just wait until everybody's full health and then go down mid. Grab that DD Rune and go down mid. I don't know what they can stop once he has a DD. They have a bunch of single target spells, but I haven't seen a real good epi. Just haven't seen it. Sometimes it's worth to use the epi on a single hero, burst him down quickly, and then you can move on to another hero. That might be worth it. BKB is available for the Lycanthrope. He does have his ultimate already. Static Storm is available as well. The entire team is behind the back. S-Killer is just slowly making his way forward. This looks to be the GG push. The GG push. Oh no! Before the GG push, nice glimpse backward, saving his teammates, breaking. Making sure the lasso isn't used up. Uh-oh. Tinker. He's hanging around. He wants to get kills. Of course, this is not an easy breach. But like it though, just BKB, he's going to man mode this tower. Why not? Glyph is being forced out. Will they really try to fight this one? BKB is probably not worth it. They could have. Oh, Lasso is there. We'll get S-Killer. Will they be able to kill him? Epicenter is being used for S-Killer. It's just not enough damage. Like it's going to be SK that's getting blown up. Oh my gosh, March Racine is doing so much damage. But Sasquatch, I think it's just the ultimate for now. But they should concentrate on Rax, maybe? I don't know. Sasquatch are trying to chainstun him. I can't figure out who to concentrate on. There's a Static Storm. Maybe not that good. It's a RP on the Tinker. It's a good one, but meanwhile, Melee Rex is falling. Buyback from the Bat Rider. He doesn't have Lasso anymore, but GG, well played. Good luck next. Indeed, a very well played game for them. Sasquatch, Ariza playing like a boss. And a game 2 victory to Laughing Lizards. They take the series 2-0, and we'll move on to the next round. RD2L Season 4 playoffs. This was CVX0. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel a bit tired. Maybe for a series I should get a co-caster. Alright, thank you very much. I will be uploading these videos soon, as well as Have No Pity. Go check out his channel at, as you can tell, youtube.com/HaveNoPity. Thank you very much. I hope, and I'll see you guys later.